developing relationships, you want them to move on and be extended. The money that comes into the game commercially then obviously is reinvested, and it filters down through the clubs, to the academies, for youth development and the community initiatives. So any type of funding of that nature is so important. Obviously excitement this time of the season, optimism abounds, all the clubs and the supporters and the fantastic pitches, and the World Cup galvanised the support in this country again, so I'm sure everyone's looking forward to the start. Big game tomorrow night, and obviously intriguing for Frank, first league game, and everyone will be watching to see how he gets on. But it's such a tough division, so many teams will be competing or can compete for the top 6 place. So yeah, you hope pre-season goes really well, you hope that the players are fit, strong and ready. You know they're going to show the desire and the hunger to do well, but you want the club to be galvanised, you want the supporters to be excited, you want the board and the owners to be excited, and in general you want the whole club moving in one direction. And this time of the year, sun shines, the start of the season, everyone is optimistic, so you hope very much you have a good start, but you never lose sight of the fact it's a long season. It's a tough 46 game season, and you have to make sure you're there at the very end. Predictions, my championship prediction would be, I think it's hard to look beyond Stoke City. They've come down and they've maintained the quality in the squad. They've invested obviously, and Gary's come in now. There'll be expectation, but I think they'll be the form team for me, the main team. Likewise West Brom, both teams very keen to return and regain top flight status. But an outsider is my old club Brentford. I think they've lost 1 or 2 players, but they've recruited very wisely. Griffin Park's a tough place to go to. Dean's done a magnificent job. So if I was allowed to gamble, my outside bet would be Brentford to be one of those 3 top places. Outside the top 6 or 8 clubs in the Premier League, the obvious big hitters in the Premier League, survival is key. You want to maintain your Premier League status, and every club will be making sure you hit that points target to retain status. And then beyond there, obviously, you move forward. And the demands from supporters and boards and owners, etc., will always be there. But you want to make sure you retain your Premier League status. It's such a tough league, and that will be all important. Carabao Cup, great competition in terms of the run of Bristol City last year. You saw so many supporters behind that run and the great game, the level of performance that they delivered. It gives great experience, as you mentioned, the young players to go and play in a cup competition, get the chance to play against one of the Premier League giants, and again a vital part of the education of young players and players in general. So I think you can't look really beyond one of the top 6 in the Premier League, but I hope along the way some magnificent experience for a lot of young players in the EFL clubs as well.